Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing the rest of Dead Space 3 right now. So everyone can enjoy it. Everybody. What? What the fuck did I just do? Ah, fuck. I'm an idiot. Really need to look at my stupidity every once in a while. Jesus Christ, come on. Alright. And we are live, and everyone should be loving it, I hope. Let's start this motherfucker up. Because we're gonna have some fun. Tonight's drink of choice is grape juice. Alright guys, we good? We good. We are good. Anyone actually here? I should have hit that sooner, but that's just me. At least I'm not taking my meds this time. Guys, ready to finish this off, and then we're going to go straight into the DLC. Or, excuse me, the Awakened campaign. Continue from last stage. Also, special shout out to Chances for the donation at the beginning of the stream. You were awesome, buddy. Absolutely awesome. We love you, man. We absolutely. What? We start here? Why are we starting here? I'm trying to open a drink because I thought I'd have enough time that I'd be sitting at a save point, but nope, nope. No save point. We're at a fucking run or die cutscene. I thought we went through this point. Ah, yes. Oh, hoy hoy, what's up, homie?
Jam the door!
Can I call you hombre?
You'll never make it out!
It's open, go! I'm right behind you!
Isaac, what are you doing, buddy? Jesus Christ. I'm not even in it! Okay, what the f... I'm not blaming that on me. I am not blaming that on myself. I am fucking A.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it
The
out!
hell happened?
It's open, go!
Yeah, well, whatever.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, I'm really trying to die too quickly. I love you too.
Malfunction. You gotta shut the door.
And I'm using my personalized Xbox One controller. You know, they have this whole Xbox One lab. Yeah, video object.
It's no good. It's moving too fast. Isaac.
Jump back in the sealed room, which is it's a containment room.
I love you.
You heard me hammering the button, right? You all did. Well, that's death number 8.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open, go! I'm right behind you.
It's not really acid, it's a caustic gas.
You gotta shut this door.
I was hammering the button. I was absolutely hammering, but you guys are
Come on.
awesome.
Ellie!
It's no good.
Hey,
It's
Brisky
moving
Tits, how you
too
doing?
fast.
No.
Isaac.
You are awesome, commer butts.
Isaac. I love you.
The Chupinator has sent you $25. Has told you to choop.
Hey,
So you guys ready to kick some real ass now?
that gas
And also,
is
Kami,
still
thank you for
coming.
listening
We
to me,
gotta
because
go
I was getting
now.
fed up.
She's all I got. This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we've got to finish this for her. Got it? Do you got it? Then let's go.
Calm down, Isaac. She'll be fine. You know, if we have a powerful gas like that, we should weaponize it against the necromorphs. In case of necromorphs break gas. Oh, god damn it, that just sounds wrong. Praise chirp. Yeah, as we said, seriously, bedside manner, buddy. Bedside manner.
Ellie.
Isaac. Hey. Keep it together. Come on, man. Don't
I do love the
fall
fact that we had to
apart.
shut it down the entire game, and now we
Danik is
realize we
headed
don't
down
have to
that
shut it down. We
machine.
got to keep
We
it
can't
on
let him
forever.
shut it down.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there.
I love how determined he becomes. Hoorah to ashes!
Hey. It looks like Danik unlocked
I'm
access
gonna make
to all
Kami play
floors.
that game with me again.
Where'd he go?
I don't. Where'd he go? I don't know. Jesus.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. We're gonna split up. You take floor 1, I'll take floor 2.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just hey. Keep your head, man. I can't do this without you.
All right.
Please don't quote what? Oh. But it's not that bad of game. It's a great game, Kame. It's an amazing game. A game everyone should play at least once in their life. Alright, you ready, guys? Oh, yeah. Do I have everything? No. Da da da. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let's play it on April Fool's coming. We can come on, co-op it with me. With the tether correctly spelled. Fuck yeah. Now we're ready to kick some goddamn ass. Someone get Ader in here, Alice in here. She'll be all over me in a second if she saw this. What? Are you bad?
Isaac, I know we're
I
Danik's
hope no one
goal.
minds that I'm wearing
To
this
get to
suit.
the machine, he's got to go underground, and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
Okay, I'm updating my locator.
Yep.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, my new gun is instant death. It's an instant death goddamn fucking... Oh, hi, buddy. Give that up and kill you.
Get to the codex! Stand your ground! We will be reborn! There he is!
No, you won't. I seriously love this one. Oh, hey, buddy. You go get some fun. How are they not chasing me or attacking me now? What? God, that is just awesome. No, I don't think they should have had Ellie stay dead. And you don't know if she's dead or not. That's the whole fake out. Because she could have easily gone... That chamber was still open, which allows her to get out safely. As long as she's in the chamber and it shuts down, that's all it is. So that's your call, dude. I like Ellie, and she does play a big part. Though the game could have ended here with the whole destroying of the moon and keeping the machine off, or destroying the machine. Or, you know what I mean? I've already been in there. And yes, I'm using the sniper rifle because that's a lot better against 2 targets. I probably should have put the scope back on. But against necromorphs, this is the better weapon. Chupermorphs. Oh god, Chupermorphs. My brain just went to somewhere weird that I'm going to talk to Kami about after this. How come the sniper rifle is more damaging than the goddamn fucking foot-long metal spike that impales people to walls? Ooh. Okay, what's better, fire or acid? I mean, both technically set off the burn sensors in your body, so... burning sensation. So what should I do? No, because it makes sense with Ellie. Because you don't know if she's dead. This is one of the few times that you... Well, yeah, granted, you don't know if any of them are dead. You didn't really actually see anyone die. You didn't see Danik die either, though he thought he was dead up until this point. See, I think that's where you're... one of the few things you're wrong about. It happens, though. We all have our own personal pressures. Well, that's not going to work for me. So apparently my other solution is much better than this one. Having that stupid cone on here so they can just get the fuck off me. You guys can stop that. That all? That all of them? And without Ellie, we would have never actually saved ourselves, I don't think. And I don't think Isaac would have had the strength to go on. Well, yeah. But Ellie's already been proven that she's as much of a survivor as Isaac. That's part of the reason why their love thing. Granted, love that blossoms in adversity doesn't really last that long. If you know what I'm talking about. Or love that develops under stress and pressure. Because that was the whole catalyst.
Shit! Danik just left.
There's no other way down?
I'll head down on these cables. Just get the elevator working and meet me down there.
I'm not an engineer.
Try pressing the damn button.
See, I've never heard some of that dialogue before, because this is the first time I've ever played it solo, so some of that dialogue is new to me. The only problem is, at this point in the game, you really don't have much else to eat. Should I... Okay, we are rebuilding this to be everyone's favorite. Let's see. Incendiary device that compressed gas, no. Military engine, hydraulic engine, nope. Military, telemetric, Telsa. Nope, rip. Pneumatic, plasma. Military. There we go. Nope. Tempered alloy bolts. We already have that. Ripcore. That uses plasma fuel. Nope. Tool that's swung like a hammer, and Marauder hedge hammer new. There we go. Compressor, and nope, don't want either of those, but that's going to just make the knockback we needed. I don't know, I still need to play Dying Light 1. I've never finished it. Actually, I've never even started it. So what does better? Flame Graze, which adds modifies protection if it's minor, or does damage over time. So fire damage or damage over time. Or electrical charge, which makes it jump from one to the other. I like Acid Bath. The delays this year, it's because people are realizing that the whole live service way of doing things is actually bullshit, and I think we're starting to actually see people push against it, which is making me happy. Kami was pointing that out too, is that they're no longer actually selling games, but they're actually selling portions of games. So people like, that's why Ubisoft has pushed back all their games after the very, very bad reception of Breakpoint. You guys saw me try to play Breakpoint. It was so bad that I refused to even put it on YouTube. Maybe if someone did a fucking thing of the cutscenes, but yeah. And if you haven't noticed, England and Europe is now all against loot boxes. Like, the actual governing bodies, like, yeah, we have found in England has found loot boxes to actually be gambling. And the people who are defending it, no, I should have the right to be able to buy this stuff if I want to pay extra money for. No. It's a predatory nature. It's a type of gambling. Sure, fine. If you want it, go ahead and have it. Let's see if this helps. Okay, that's a one big kill. Stay down. Thank you. We'll see what happens. I mean, the only problem I have is that, like, Final Fantasy VII is going to be 4 parts. Just never forget that. So, there's that. Anyways, guys, welcome to my stream tonight. We're playing the rest of Dead Space 3. If you enjoy the show and bring a donation for my time, it's going to be okay. The donate button, leave ever the fuck you think I'm worth. Aim out, whatsoever would help me out the This is my job and only income. So you can also subscribe, so it's free for Twitch and Prime, or $5. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Resuming operations.
Hey, Oreo, thank you. Also, special shout out to both Oreo and Chances for helping pay my bills. You guys are fucking awesome. for your donations, and to the Chooper, the Choopinator. Can I turn off here? Oreo is awesome.
Isaac, slow down. Getting yourself killed is not gonna fix this.
Norton was right about one thing.
Yeah.
This is a one-way trip.
Oh yeah.
And if I'm gonna die on this ice ball, I'm taking Danik with me.
Genius. So what do you guys think of my new suit?
He's at the elevator door. Alert the team. Keep Danik inside.
See? That's why you need sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are good. I love sniper rifles in video games, if you haven't noticed, when I do get a quick one. How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, well. Where are these doors working? Heavy scar. Oh, that might be good. So how is Toronto traffic? I haven't been in Toronto. Shit, I've only been in Toronto once in my life, now that I think about it. The only time I've been to Toronto was to see everyone's favorite movie, or excuse me, everyone's favorite stage play, Phantom of the Opera. Just fucking amazing. By the way, that was amazing. I was like 12 or 13, went with my mom and school. I had to sleep with my principal, but let's not talk about that. And now people are getting naughty ideas. I know you pervs. I know you pervs are thinking it.
On the landing. You are fucking done, Mark. Yes, Jason. Back up.
See, I knew you guys would think something perverted if I said that. You assholes, but I love you. WinRAR? What are you talking about WinRAR for? At least, hopefully they're good drivers at least. Electrical engineering interface. Why the fuck does this even exist? Like, I don't even understand why this interface exists. Except to put something in for co-op play. How do you do this on PC anyways? Hey, what is it? There's a lot of stupidity out there. You know that. I know that. We all know that at this point. Turn it off.
Turn it off. We thought it was the answer, but we were deceived. The moon is the source of the sickness, the madness. Make us whole. Turn it off. These are its cries for help. Its call to action. And we are the fools who listen.
Yep. Why are you putting fucking large ones in here? Okay, we're gonna need a shitload of these in a minute. Should be at least 100. There we go. Yeah, and it's a great show. We should need it in America, too. We really do need a Worst Drivers show. Yeah. So this is honestly what happens in Canada. Every year, the worst drivers in Canada get put on a TV show. And the people who lose the show lose their license permanently. Or at least for a while. Look it up. It's called The Worst Driver in Canada. And the people who pass the show actually have a chance of getting their license back. Oh, okay, that's the elite suit. I want to put these fuckers down so that I can finish getting loot, but I can't get loot. What happens if we put the scarf frame? It only has one circuit on each one. Alright, heavy earth? Yeah, compact. Well, there's compact frame. You're awesome, Droopy. You are fucking awesome. Oh, speaking of which, someone get Tsunade in here. I need to talk to him. I have seen that show before. See, the reason why I know that show exists is because my ex used to talk about it a lot. It's hilarious. I should really play the thing on stream just to see what it's like. Not sure if anyone would like it, but I could play it. Where are you? Ah, interesting. Hey, Droopy. What's up, Droopy Drew? How you doing, buddy? And away we go. That was better than I thought it would. And now it's time for the babies. Look at these. Nice to see they glow red now, at least. Nope, I'm not getting it either. I don't know. It's like people said, it's kind of a, it's not even a Xenoverse because you really don't have as much customization as you have in Xenoverse. It's just like your story all over again. Yeah, it's open world and action packed, but I just don't see the point in it.
He's on the wall!
Look, if you want us to turn it off, stop attacking us. I feel like you have some first. That's where it goes. And now the aliens attack. I hope they add super stuff to it, but they added a bunch of super stuff to Xenoverse. I loved Xenoverse, mind you. I thought it was a great series, but the DLC campaign for it is just kind of weird. It's like, oh, here, buy Season Pass 1, buy Season Pass 2, buy Season Pass 10. They're not even calling them Season Passes anymore.
Resource collector online. Oh my goodness. Booting up feels like coming back from death every time. I do wish they'd get that fixed.
What's the red
Resource
beeping mean?
collector online. You know, my last performance review said lacks enthusiasm, which makes me lack enthusiasm. much to report, sir. I'll try looking over here. Fewer body parts.
Put it right here. Yeah, but that was 200 years ago, buddy. Oh, good. Yes, that sense of surviving flesh is right. I do like how whenever the alien appears, that it makes that iconic screeching noise. See here? The whistle. For some reason, this whole walking down the hall thing spooks me. Oh, yeah, okay, that would cut my hand. I was right. That would cut the wire, wouldn't it? Is it, I mean, like, the only thing I don't like is there's just one punch, and I do like the open world idea, but there's just one punch, etc.
He shot the rest. Then radio for reinforcements! But how will they reach us? We can open the ventilation systems from in here. Clear a path for the dropships! Do it, now!
Isaac, you alright?
Yeah.
Armory's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
Game over. Just wait for my menus to get back. Come on, guys. Don't need you yet. Ooh, what's this? Ammo. Man, I feel sorry for everyone who's stationed here. These bunks look incredibly uncomfortable, but that would make sense. Come on, get in the machine. I want to get the rest of my items. Thank you very much. Don't we have to turn this on?
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home. And
Yep.
it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It
Why are they
wasn't
looking
meant
for
to merely
food,
freeze
then,
the moon,
after they're
it was
never
meant
mind.
to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Thank you.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Alien translation. Open. 2, 1, arrow. Ta-da! Yep, now we gotta do alien puzzles for the rest of the thing. Hell yeah, we did it! Alright, let's do this. Sorry guys, you're about to see me buy some rations. Diffusion torus and compact conal dispute. Oh yeah, baby. Wait, where did the gold things come from then? Oh yes, increases the speed. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Why do you say that? I was rubbing my ears. Just one of those days where it's just like my ear feels really weird. +2 +1. Add damage, +2 +1. +2 damage, +1 reload. Why do they... Alright, are these different? Let's do that down here too. Oh yeah. Should probably do that to this too. Add more damage. Ah, nothing yet. I really thought you could make these. Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. Forgot you could do that. So, why is the +2 gold, but the... Yeah. +2 damage reload. I want the +2 damage and not the damage. Why is there two different ones? Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, now I just realized you could. So, damage and clip for that one. Damage and clip. It took me that long. It took me the entire game to realize, yes, I can make my own. I'm an idiot. Just because I didn't scroll up high enough. Sorry. There we go. Nice and powerful. Probably should make these all damage and clip. Granted, the clip is already big enough. I feel more powerful than ever. I feel like you can take on the whole world. Nothing. This does not look safe. Not at all.
My God.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Shit. This must be ground zero.
That must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
So no offense to Danik, but he kind of
We'll
didn't
get
think
this
this
done,
through.
Carver.
Because they want to shut
You
off
and
the
me.
machine, so
Yeah.
just damage it. Shoot it
Well-
with something. Do something to, so that it
I
can't be
helped get us
repaired.
This far. And that's
Or
close enough for
recalibrated.
all this to count, right?
Count for what?
I don't know, just all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son, wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
They're right. He is right. There are people who do things for the greater good, thinking it is for the greater good, and only for it to get
Sorry
worse.
about Ellie, man.
Granted, good men are just a matter of perspective, also.
Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, it's Dan. It's not too late.
Turn back now, right?
Let's go get that codex. Come on! Eyes on these paths! They join up with Danix up ahead!
Try to slow him down. I'll find another way.
I'll figure it out. Here we go.
Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You
Yep.
are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik,
Yeah.
do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry, and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intentions? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik,
Yeah.
hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me?
Just say the moon is the fucking final form. I mean, didn't he actually say that earlier? That the moon is the final goddamn form? Back when we figured it out, like, the moon's the final form of these creatures, and Danik was standing right there. Danik heard the whole thing, and he's still not listening. Granted, he wants convergence, and that is the final form of convergence. So is that just the primer and the ignition for the plastic explosives? Or is that the explosive itself? Because I think it's the primer.
Isaac, there he is! Danix! Shoot them!
Why am I not putting the sniper rifle back on? Give me that. Oh. Hi, buddy. Sorry. You're looking extra killable. I'm sorry. Don't you love it when an NPC that you're... At least my character lower... Hey, there's another butt plug. Hello, Blood Blood. So, as a person who's dealt with explosives, is it just the primer or is it the actual explosive? And I love the fact that you have to do everything with your kinetic field instead of actually just picking it up and carrying it over. Well, that worked. Kill him! And let's have fun. Oh, and I do need to play Heretic too. Just taking the word Heretic. The Heretic series is great, and I'll co-op it with Kame, especially Hexen. Right, Kame? Did that kill it? Does it turn into a turtle? Is it turtly enough? Yes, yes it is. It is always turtly enough.
The deep dig teams are some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here? Serve a cautionary tale to us all. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
Alright. Is this an optional area? Yeah. It looks like... The only problem I have is all the optional areas look exactly the same. I'm free flying. Free balling, baby. Is that thing dead? Are you dead, big guy? Or do I have to worry about him anymore? Nope, he's dead. So many floors of evil. Yep, wants me to go back there. Not gonna happen. So was I just fighting giant Shrone testicles? And is that a computer in my suit telling me that I'm exiting or entering? Oh god, that's a great term. Entering the zero gravity areas, because it sounds like it is. Handle with care. Isaac. Hey, if you could float around in zero gravity, you would. Even with the bone mass issues. Warrior. So is this Wookiee speak? I swear to God, they're teaching us Wookiee. One, was it 112?
Warrior.
One down, two down.
Warrior.
Oh yeah. You mean unlike alien species in, say, Star Trek, which is just different species with things strapped to their head? That is one thing I will give Star Wars over Star Trek. Star Wars knows how to make alien species. Even if some of them don't make sense, at least they look alien and foreign. And developed in different worlds instead of Earth. You know, the level 5 death planet that we live on, Terra. I love being a Terran. Don't you love being a Terran? Well, they get away with that in Star Trek by having a universal translator. Which instantly can translate languages after hearing it a few times. Deep Space Nine. You guys remember that episode, right? Does that actually kill them? Oreo, you're awesome. Sleep well, baby. Sleep well. You know that. We care. Okay, that's sound. At least the species knew they were saving each other. Saving other species from the same crazy-ass fate they had. Alien translation. Final. Countdown. 2. Left arrow, 2.
Final.
See, folks, you have a wonderful night, girl. May the troop be with you. I can tell these ones are dead by the fact that they fall off the wall. Like that. You can stay right over there while I finish this puzzle. Puzzles are more important than enemies right now. Okay, maybe not. Come on. Here, doggy. Do you think dogs would react differently in a zero-G environment like this? Because, wait, we've seen that, haven't we? I'm sorry, I'm just trying. I remember there's the one Shiba Inu picture of it flying in the zero-G environment. It's just hilarious. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's how it's done, baby. I just fucking hate it. By the way, the power transfer puzzles I just figured out while I was sitting here, so. Finally, some +2/+2! Alrighty now. +2/+2. Hell yeah. You guys are perverted. Let me help. Wait, what? You guys are perverts. No, you are perverts. Oh, regenerators. Lots of them. Yep.
I understand that the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, I've been to the other side. It's not. It's made of metal.
Oh, yeah. Plus reload, plus damage. Hell yeah. Rate of fire plus 2 damage.
Oh, apologies, sir.
Hey, regenerator, how you doing? Oh, wow. So, the problem I have with the regenerator in this game is that in the first game, the regenerators were created by bad scientists. Remember? They purposely were created by that scientist to fuck with us. And now they're just regular. Like, what happened? What created them this way? Up we go. Up further. So I was right, you can create chips. I remember creating chips, it's just my brain was not working correctly. I'm happy about that. Oh wow, that's a dead regenerator. Oh, nowhere I'm listening to that one with him there. My bad entirely, people. Oh, we did it. We did. Another little side quest done. You guys are too lewd for your own good. Is this an uncorrupted alien? It looks like it. Two down right. I love that how the subtitles showed that. See? Thank you, subtitles. That's a marker. No. Yes, yes we are. Scavenger bots are waiting at your bench. The scavenger bots are waiting at your bench. Did you know that? This is actually first one. I don't know if it's because I have this headset on 24/7 for my work, for doing the show, whatever, 7, but 5 to 6 hours a night, but my ear is just driving me nuts. I like how it shows that there. But the subtitle shows exactly what we need perfectly. Also, best part is Warbird. Warbird, you hear? If you listen closely, the alien speech patterns aren't actually speech. There's just sound waves. Because they're an aquatic species, it makes more sense that their voices are more aquatic in sound.
Carver, these dish-shaped areas on the floor, they supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about stasis?
What about it?
Think it's enhanced too?
Try it, let me know.
Oh yeah, that seems... Because, like they said, this planet used to be an ocean planet. But after the fucking thing, after they froze the thing, it's no longer oceans. It's just ice everywhere. Maybe I should change that to lightning. Alright, do we go? Nope, don't go that way yet. Oh shit, I remember these. These parts were awesome. Which one do we want?
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the promenade. One of the many
Yes.
conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened for any changes to be made. I believe the monoliths on this plateau do just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis module in a boosted capacity to manipulate them. The two hieroglyphics on the wall behind me indicate that one configuration will open the machine. Another will enact any changes to the internal programming. Once you get it open and have followed all of my research, you will need to return here to enact the final stage.
Alright, open. Man, these species really likes their own fucking image. I mean, look at it. Everywhere. That one. Nope, wrong one. Thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna have everyone in stream. I'm gonna give everyone in stream a massive face palm. Are you guys ready for the face palming? Are you ready for the face palming? Because I'm going to warn everyone in stream, everyone on YouTube who are watching this scene right now, you're going to face palm. I didn't notice the glowy parts. I didn't notice that the glowy parts move to show the 3 spots it can be in. I was only paying attention to the wavy thing, and that's it. And hooding left and right, trying to change it left and right. Yeah, I literally thought you had free control. I'm not making this up. Every time I've done this puzzle, I thought you had free control of the arm things, and you just had to switch them back in left and right to, maneuver them into the right place. I did not realize it had the 3 positions right here in the goddamn glowy ball thing. Yeah. I have earned an Idiot Savant trophy for that. I really have. I'm sorry. I didn't notice the ball shit. I'm sorry. I can complain about you calling me a dumb bonded, but that was absolutely stupid. Exactly, I couldn't take my eyes off the tentacles. Oh god. I'm not kidding. I never realized the balls were there.
This isn't a city, Carver. All of this is the machine.
I've only paid attention to the tentacles the entire time.
Okay. You're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Serrano's clues and reconfigure the machine. I just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. There's a control center for the Codex. That's where it'll be. Meet me there.
That's not a Darwin Award, Tarth. Darwin Award is doing something that's so stupid it should have gotten you killed. Or did get you killed. You know, like bathing and having a fucking... bathing and having an extension cable floating on a goddamn flip-flop in your tub so you can watch TV sports. See? Bye. What's Spider One? What Spider One are you talking about, Tarth? No, the closest thing I have to a Darwin Award was jumping into the fan on Livestream. I've never thrown a controller at a spider. That's never happened. I don't throw my controllers. In fact, I hate people throw their controllers. But I've never thrown a controller at a spider. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. No worries. Yeah, the fan thing, yeah, that would be a Darwin Award. I knocked myself out on stream for you guys, and you no one even gave me a donation that night, you assholes. You're assholes. Or a tip, whatever you want to call it. I did toss something. I dropped a controller, yeah, but... +2 reload, +2 damage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that works too.
Resource collector online. Running collection program.
I've tripped a lot too.
M1FU. That's 2 for me, 1 for you. Oh, all right, I'm joking. But you'll never really know for certain.
I love my sassy bots, don't you?
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
I like the fact that I'm not even paying attention to the necromorphs anymore. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to put this down wherever we're going to put this down. Make him happy. 2, 1, 1. It just has to be close to dying. No, the Darwin Award just means something so stupid you should have died from it. And that you shouldn't have children ever. You're basically so stupid you shouldn't breathe. Breathe. Jesus Christ. No, we agree. Most everybody agrees, except for the people who defend him. And unfortunately, he bred a lot. Nah, bloody. We love you too much.
A gentleman was looking for you. His face was on backwards, and he had bone sores.
He's gonna split the next phase. I hate that because these ones actually have 2 phases, you can't just kill them outright before they turn into the spinal traps. I have no fucking clue. They're called spinal traps? That's a great name.
It'll only take a minute. Try not to get your head cut off in the meantime.
Yeah, fuck you.
If you've made it this far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be 2 primary configuration points. One to the west that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
The truth is out there. I could never get into that show. Now that I think about it, I was just never into the X-Files. Didn't they fuck it up for the new seasons of it, or no? You found an acid bath module. Who wants to take an acid bath? You found an electrocution module. I do like that he can just run forever and not have to worry. What was that? Are those legs walking backwards? Yes, and I'm using that sniper rifle you want me to make, so hush you. Two, one, arrow. Where does he want to go? Come on, guys. No axes. Wait, are those? Oh my god, those aren't even axes. Those are just wrenches. You guys seeing that? Those aren't even fucking axes. You guys have been lied to this whole game. Jesus. What am I hitting them with that's just such a powerful bullet? I want to know. You're seeing this, right? I blame Echo Loco. She's the one who made me make this gun. Right, Echo? I'm wondering if adding fire would do anything to it, or just having this way would be good. There we go. Oh god, no, not these parts. Not these parts. This instant death shit does not need me in the game. Oh, that's gotta suck. I do have to say that this area is a bit too big for its own liking. But, hey. We're in a city-sized machine that's keeping the planet frozen indefinitely. Well, fuck you too very much. I'm just quietly working my way through. That's fun. Wow, what, Warbird? What happened? The fact that I'm doing so good with a shot with a fucking... What? That's an underwater city that with fucking horrors beyond your imagination, or anything else. That's a giant underwater city that worshipped the old gods until they realized the the markers until they realized what they actually were. So they froze everything over. Kind of like whatever the fish people are called.
The invasive growth
Yeah, but we love you, man.
has made it difficult to make much progress.
Seriously, Warbird, Tarth, Warbird, all you guys, like, you guys shit, but I love you guys. I seriously do. Thank you.
There is no doubt in my mind that the devices above are essential to the configuration of alien machines. Based on my observations,
So I'm gonna listen to that as soon as I get some fucking loot ready to go. Where do you want me to put you? Where do you want to go? Once again, the guys who created this game, or the people who originally who created the Dead Space series, also were the ones who massively created the. I think that's what I heard. That massively helped create the System Shock series. But after the change in horror because of Resident Evil 4, they wanted to go with a more action-oriented route too.
the invasive growth in this area has made it difficult to make.
I do also want to play fucking
These
Deep
things
Fear.
continue to get caught in the ancient, sticky webbing. There is no doubt in my mind that the devices above are essential to the configuration of this alien machine. Based on my observations of the alien script, it could be a sort of amplifier made to boost the signal or power source when properly aligned.
Do I even need the Ripper on this thing, or should I just put a fucking knockaway like I've been using? The Ripper just seems superficial at this point. Alright, next necromorph it is. What other connection are you thinking about? Seriously. I know I could be using the kinesis to make a better connection, but I do. Like this, and then just bounce. Which is, I will admit, admittedly fun. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand here, guys. You can calm down. Really, you can calm the fuck down. Shit. Oh. Oh. What's the YouTube stock audio? I'm serious. I don't know what you're talking about. This name needs more Wilhelm screams. We need more. Everything needs a Wilhelm scream. I love Wilhelm screams.
All right, just got the power line. Looks like it opened another activation terminal. We're getting closer to fixing this machine, Carver.
There's a scavenger bot waiting at the thing near your stand. Where is that stand lately? Thank you.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
Ah. I forgot the Predators had an actual name. And now I just realized that once again, Predator is owned by Disney now. Predator, Alien, fucking all those franchises now owned by Disney. Wow, there are a lot of horror franchises / movie monster franchises that are owned by Disney all of a
Well,
sudden.
you've successfully turned the city into a giant pretzel. Now what?
If Serrano's right, I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
What happens then?
Hey, I work on spaceships,
Not alien machines, right?
We all died. Hey Yoshi, how's the new Yoshi? Always love seeing you in here, Yoshis. And now back deeper into the catacombs. Now you get ambushed again. It does feel like this area wasn't as thought out as the rest of the game because there's a lot of backtracking, but it makes sense for repairing a giant machine too. The other guy in the turtle suit? I've never heard that one before. You heard that, right? Alright, they're all right there, so let's go.
This isn't the way, Isaac. There is a future for you, for all of us.
Leave me alone, Danik.
You can see them again, Isaac. Everyone you've lost
Bullshit.
along the way. It's a future with no regrets.
I have no regrets, Danik. One way or another, this will all be over soon.
Isaac! What do you do with all these resources?
If you're building weapons to chop even more limbs off people, I'll have no part of it. That makes
I'm
me
not
an
purposely
accomplice.
chopping limbs off people,
We're
it just
simply
kind of
not
happens in
that
my way.
close.
Oh, fuck you. There is only one way. You're on the way, these convenient stores of Speedway. I swear there was something we had to do with these things right here, wasn't there? I swear we had to fuck with these. Oh, that's the next area, isn't it? See, I'm going by memory right now, so it took me a little bit for my brain to just reconfigure. Like, yeah, I can build chips. Totally forgot how, but I totally figured it out again. Makes me happy. thought it was the mouth of madness, not the mouth of madness. Why am I uncultured? Oh, wow. I literally thought it was the name of the book was The Mouth of Madness. Oh fuck, I forgot we can go faster. Excuse me for not being totally up on my Cthulhu movies. In fact, which is kind of weird because we play so many Cthulhu-based games on this damn channel. Like, every single horror game that comes out, I play. I love horror games. I absolutely love the subgenre. Or setting, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. To me, in video games, the gameplay itself is the genre, and the setting is its setting. But then you could actually call it a horror genre, too, because there is that whole fantasy, there's fantasy or horror RPGs, so... So setting genre and gameplay genre, two separate genres that both work. Don't worry, Danik, we're gonna kill you. Like, I don't mind that they added the human element to this game. It makes sense that we're fighting the cult. It just doesn't work as well as it should have. Or as it could have. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Like, seriously, all this time I thought I was controlling the damn fucking tendrils, not the actual thing. Yep. That's basically it, yes. And see, it's not really a secret cult, it's a worldwide damn cult. There we go. Fuck you, Danik.
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine. My reinforcements have arrived with a big surprise.
That just sounds really like two different takes. Like he goes from pissed off to extremely soft, almost bipolar there. I'm probably using the word bipolar wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he probably has found multiple dildos in this game.
Isaac!
You're alive! But how did you...
I escaped the delivery tubes, but they caught me. Isaac, please,
Yep,
I
see?
caught you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic!
Ah!
I have the codex, Danik. If you want it, you have to find me.
No, I won't. You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
I missed twice. Fuck you. Now the fact that the initial shot doesn't kill him, the rest of it will. Without any trouble.
What?
Now ancient tentacles. Giant ancient tentacles. Giant evil columns. Hey Claus, thank you, sweetheart. You're amazing. Claus, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You hosting me really does help me out, babe. We're in.
Now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Needle into the eye. You should know that by now. You should know that the final step is needle in the eye by now.
There he goes. Now.
Come on, they got it. Someone's texting me. Well, as I said, a dildo, the technical term for a dildo is literally a boat tie. It's a knob-shaped thing that you tie your boat to. There's even a dildo Newfoundland. I like how many fucks I'm giving at the moment. Just like, nope, sorry, I'm just gonna use this sniper rifle on you. Repeatedly. Nah, it's been really shit tonight. My aim's been okay. Okay, let's see what we got. There we go. Works for me. Yeah, look it up. Dildo was originally just a bow tie. That's all it stood for originally. And then it became a sex device because it had a similar shape. And there, puzzle answer good. What?
All right, Carver. Another door just opened up. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
You are awesome, I seek her life. Thank you so much. I know I should probably use a different sound effect. Oh, yeah.
Well, I've gone and busted my knee open. I suppose the codex is in Mahad's hands by now. And this place is about to be buried. Like everywhere else. I remember telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right in my face. There's nothing to study, he said. It's all dead space.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Life exists out in the universe. In a way, I guess he was right. There is no life beyond our system. Only a trail of extinction wrought by the moon. And now, it's right on our doorstep. Well, above us lies the means of turning off the machine, but also the means to complete it. Turning it off will finish our species. Completing it will save us. I had hoped to be here to witness the saving part. It would have been spectacular to witness the moon getting pulled.
See, if you
into the planet
believe that in the
crushed
infinite
to
reaches of
oblivion.
space that there's no other life,
Final
you're
act by
fucking
the
crazy.
natives. A sacrifice to save us all. But now, I must rest. Perhaps Tim will be along soon with the codex.
Granted, what do I know? I'm just an Earthling. A stupid Terran. Sorry, I like calling the Earthlings Terrans, or humans Terrans. It makes sense. Right, human? Sorry, I know I'm crazy. But I am literally convinced there are aliens. I'm convinced there is more life out there. I'm convinced there is more than we can physically see or comprehend out in the universe and in our own world right now, just because we have such a limited scope, so... Hey. There's a YouTuber recently who was making fun of Luigi's Mansion because while he loves the games, he said there's no such thing as Ghost anyways, and people called him out on it. And he's like, what? There's not. I honestly do believe there might be something like that. Not what we would consider Ghost, but you get what I mean. Hey, Carter. What'd you just stand there for?
Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the codex and you can have her back.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik? Give me the codex, or I will kill her! No!
We will kill you.
What are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all...
Stasis!
Her? Us?
If you stasis them both, they can't shoot.
Don't go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right. No!
Hello, Moon. There's your convergence.
I've done it. I've finally done it. The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
Yeah, you deserve that.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop him, Carver.
Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Yep.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore.
There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
So much pain. I like how that she actually has the burns and lesions on her skin from all this bullshit. So okay, so that's where they got the shit from.
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Let's do this.
I see the machine! We have to get it before the moon does! Copy that! I'll meet you there!
I thought we just pacify the moon in this ending, and then in the DLC we actually kill it. Partners ain't doing shit to me. Yeah, of course you could have destroyed the tentacles. I believe. Let's speed it up a little. These parts are insane and almost make no sense in this game. Whoop! Well, yeah, we know all the other moons converge on Earth. That's my fault for reading you. See, the only thing I don't like about this is sometimes the perspective skews where things are, where you can get hit by. Alright, that's 9 deaths total. Because I'm an idiot. I love how the entire world's being torn apart at this point. Hi. That's interesting. Hey Bobby, how are you and your wife doing? This really isn't the boss music. This is more of an escape music at this point. See, sometimes I'm reading stream and I get myself killed for stupid reasons like that. Okay. I love the fact that when they die, they lose all gravity or all tethering to the ground. They just go flying off like that. And I'm not even using stasis on them anymore. I love how there's just a bench that's right here waiting for us. Like, yep. Last save before final boss. Must be a boss coming up. Notice how the music and everything stops? Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that, but hey. The Blood Moon. And a broken-ass mask. That's gotta hurt. Tentacleina, da da da, da 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 da. Oh, I forgot. I got Indiana Jones. But I seriously did. I grabbed Indiana Jones to play on stream and I forgot to play it. You know I can speed through this, but who cares? Speed through the tactics. What big eyes you have. Come on, bitch.
We gotta kill that thing? There's not enough ammo in the world. We'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around me. I can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
I love that. Use a marker to kill a marker, bitch.
Look
at me, guy.
I see it, I see it.
That's not really giant chunks of rock. That's kind of... Necromorphic goodness. I love the fact that he can see what's going on exactly. Like, he can see everything that's happening, but he's nowhere near me. Where the fuck is he? Eyes down. Notice I'm just using a sniper rifle now. Sniper rifle, mind you, but I think I didn't hit him correctly at the next thing because I didn't have it close enough to fire. Just moving here so I need them. Buddy, you got something in your eye. It was pain. Bye-bye! Well, fuck you very much. Oh, he was on that part right there. Oh, that's gotta suck. Yeah, Carver was on that. I did not realize that. Holy shit. As I said, this is my first time ever playing it solo. Yep. In co-op, yeah, I know. In co-op, you're both fighting the final boss.
We use that codex.
Yeah.
No more bullshit. Die here. No.
But Earth.
See, this would have been a great send-off to the series, but then they made the DLC, which I like the DLC. Know it now? That right here would have been a great end. Ellie survives. Isaac Clarke does the ultimate sacrifice, but at the same time, the machine prevents the rest of the Brethren moons from finding Earth and from forming. Isaac and Carver made the greatest sacrifice. They turned off the machine. They modified the machine to prevent the Brethren moons from forming from now on and finding Earth. Great ending. That was the whole point. See, the moon hasn't died. It just crashes into the Earth. It doesn't explode.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there?
Excuse me, crashes into the planet.
Isaac? You're gone, aren't you?
Yeah, you might want to get those looked at.
The mark signal. It's gone too.
See?
Isaac, you did it.
She turned off the signals.
You really did it.
Unfortunately, you stopped all convergence by the same time you woke up the moons. That's going to be even worse, isn't it?
Earth space coordinates confirmed. Shock drive enabled. Standing by.
Well, yeah, that's true. I love the joke that, and I think this is hilarious, Yoshi, that the ancient ones aren't evil; they just don't know what they're doing. It's like if you saw a circle of ants all chanting your name, and they somehow were speaking your language, and we're like, "Hey, can you make me rich?" And you're like, "Okay, fine. Here's a bunch of sugar." Or, "Hey, can you make this woman love me? Or can you kill this ant for me?" And you don't know what the ant is to them. All ants look the same to you, and so probably to like an old guy, all humans look the same. So you just start killing random ants for them. And they think you're some giant, terrible monster. And we did it. Another Dead Space down. So I'm going to take a short... I'm going to go use the bathroom while the credits play. Then we're going to do a minute intermission between them. I'm going to stop the stream and then start it over again for the next DLC. So while I set up the DLC, okay? I just want to make sure it's fully installed and all crap like that. Yeah, I think they could have saved her. They could have saved all the trouble if they just stasis both of them, because it would have slowed them down enough that we could have been like, okay, we get Ellie away. There's a lot of things you could have done. There's so many things that could have been done, and it's just how life goes, you know? And I do say something, I admit, I do say certain terms and stuff, yeah. I'll be right back. We have a cheap singularity. What? So, what's everyone up to? Well, no, that's true. In many cases, unless someone didn't do something stupid, there wouldn't be a story. But at the same time, a good writer can figure out how to make it so that no one fucks up and still everything goes wrong. God damn it, fucking refractor. How the hell did you break? Like, I'm going to give that till the Until Dawn. If you guys ever want me to play that again. Where you can go through and not have anyone die if you know what you're doing. The only thing I don't like is certain little decisions will fuck you over big time in the end. Like, I had everyone survive until the last room, where I decided to turn on the light too early and I killed everyone in the mansion explosion. Right. Well, some fuck-ups, like panic fuck-ups, I can understand. And at the same time, what Carver did was both wrong and right throughout the entire game. Like, yeah, we could have saved the girl, but at the same time, he was trying to save everyone else. If you know what I'm speaking about, that one scene. Yeah, the butterfly effect fury. No, the problem I have with Until Dawn is there's this one decision that drives me nuts. If you take the ice pick from your girlfriend in the first scene, he will die a horrible death by getting hooked by... the character will die a horrible death by being hooked later in the game. And that bugs me. That's what determines if he gets killed by the hook or not, is if you took the ice pick from your girlfriend or not. But if you take the ice pick and tell her off, then you don't get her. Then you can actually have a chance to dodge the pick. And like I said, that's just always bugged me. What the fuck's going on with Fortnite, people? Here's what Fortnite just added. Just wanted to show you all that. As I said, the graphics seem to have taken a massive downturn for this game, and that's the only issue I have against it. Is everything went from awesome to eh. And I think it's because they wanted to have more necromorphs on screen, or they wanted to have two players at all times, so therefore they had to have lower graphics. And the character models just took a massive hit too. But hey, I gotta stop saying that, but it's a great game. It is a great game, and I enjoy it. The trilogy is all outstanding work. Like, people might say this is the worst game in the series, but it's also probably the most fun because of just how fun you can have. Right. Is it really a station? Yeah, it's a station that works. It would have made a good end, but they wanted to make a 4th game, which never came. I really wish it came. Don't worry, Echo Loco. We're going to be setting up for the DLC in a minute. But Warbird, the thing didn't. The moon did not blow up. But like I said, this would have been a great ending. She even says that the marker signal is gone. So why are the necromorphs still? Oh wait, they're not really necromorphs. The stuff that we fight are even crazier now. See, that's exactly how I feel as well, Yoshi. This one is just being hunted by things. The horror of never being, you know, there. Well, Kame seems to think that you can't call something horror unless it scares you. And horror/horrify means to disturb or disgust. There's multiple different versions of horror. The one that makes you you get where I'm going with that. Yep. I don't mind Gears of War, but I don't like the fucking facts they put in the 3rd one. You can tell they have new writers, and the whole thing that, oh yes, I biologically engineered the Locust Horde to survive everything. They were going to be the perfect soldiers. That was the whole point, and that's just, what the fuck. Oh, here are the thank yous. See, now that's where we're going back to Warbird. Warbird is like talking about how people go crazy and start hurting people. Oh my god, Melissa Chu, Fuff, and Nenny. How, yeah, people who aren't as intelligent as just lose their mind. You can tell Carver's actually keeping his mind this whole thing, where he should have lost it by now with his exposure to it. And yet the other person who was as smart as Isaac did lose his mind in 2. Remember him? I forgot his name. The other patient who started stabbing Ellie because he wanted her to see. But it does affect people differently, because you know Isaac lost his mind multiple times throughout the game. Is there an after credit stinger?
Ellie? Ellie?
Alright guys, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I'll be completely and right back as fast as possible. I'm just going to reset to verify things and then start over. I'll be right back. Do not leave. This is just a quick intermission.